Well, hello everybody, that dude named Dale back again. I sincerely, humbly thank you for coming back for another video of Final Fantasy X HD Remastered playthrough on the PC with the mods. And in the last video, Seymour just couldn't get enough. He wiped out, apparently from his own words, he wiped out the rest of the Ronso race. As we climbed up Mount Gagazet, the Ronso race swore to try and defend us, and apparently Seymour just kind of killed all of them except for Kimahri. Seymour wants to start some more with us. And yeah, we beat him for a third time now. So we've climbed up Mount Gagazet, and yeah, now we're moving forward here, ladies and gentlemen. Xanarkin is just on the other side. Wow. Whoa. Holy shit.
What are those?
Damn.
Those are faith.
Wow.
A summoning. Someone is using these faith.
Wow.
Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Damn.
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
Yeah?
No. Auron's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story.
Really? It's my story.
What?
What the fuck's going on? What the fuck? Is he back in Xanarkin? What the hell's going on here? The faith. He is back in Xanarkin. Look at that, he's back home. Look at that.
Hey?
Hey? Look at that, he's back home. Wow. I can control him. Look at that, he's back home. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so, what did he like? Why did he just go all of a sudden from... Oh, this must be inside his house. Look at that. Look at this. It's his house. Oh.
Welcome home.
The faith.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
In Bavel. Oh, yeah.
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too.
Interesting.
Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
All the Blitzball trophies he's won.
What's gotten into you, hey?
Wake up! Wake up!
What the fuck? He's like passed out. He's
Wait,
like...
this is a dream.
He's dreaming.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
What?
Wait a sec.
What? What do you mean I'm a dream? Last time I checked, I'm very, very, very real. Okay. Yeah.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
You mean sin?
No, I mean this place.
Ha ha
A
ha.
Zanarkand that never sleeps.
Oh, what?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams?
Wow.
Me? Too?
Yeah. You're a dream.
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams.
Damn.
And if the faith stopped dreaming,
Oh man. Oh my. Nothing. Whoa, that's fucking eerie. There's nothing. Nothing. Holy shit.
No! So what if I'm a dreamer? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired.
We're tired.
Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
Wow.
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Oh my. Well, that's quite a task to be putting upon Tidus. But holy shit. He's a dream. And wow, apparently he just
you
passed
alright?
out. The fuck?
Oh, phew.
Hey, we were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up.
Unicalled. That's right. Wow. That's some insane shit right there.
Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, like a good quick little cat nap after you pass out. What the fuck? Wow, so that's big right there. Tidus is a dream. He comes from Dream Zanarkand. You found out what exactly happened as to the reason why there is two different Zanarkands. Now the answer has finally been revealed, for the most part. Why, when Tidus says his Zanarkand from 1,000 years ago, which is the Dream Zanarkand, or the Zanarkand that everybody else talks about is the pile of rubble that's been destroyed for 1,000 years. Now we understand. The Faith are what dream up of Zanarkand and call the summonings, and among other things like that. So everybody who, 1,000 years ago, everybody who survived that war between Zanarkand and Bavel, what happened was that anybody who survived in Zanarkand, that's them, the Faith. And they're now protecting the old Dream Zanarkand, but they're getting tired now. And they want to stop dreaming. They want to let go. And they just want to let things be. And Tidus is one of those. That's crazy. That is craziness. So this whole entire thing just took a turn. Like, wow. Alright. So now we are going up here, and we are still, I think, in Mount Gagazet. This is the mountain cave. I'm going to hit up the sphere grid for Kimari because I can. I'm going to move him his 2, and there's nothing there. So we'll keep moving forward here. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to hit up this save sphere real quick. There we go. After that big-ass cutscene, that was crazy. So the first things first is I'm actually going to go off to the left here, and I believe, yes, I'm going to go off to the left here. I believe there is an item on this right-hand side of this map, the little right-hand side here, I do believe. Alright, so there's actually nothing over there, but if I do remember correctly, you definitely want to go off to the left here, because there's some things that you got to do, some puzzles, some tricks in order to unlock the rest of the path to get to Zanarkand that are in this mountain cave. So I will break in when I get to the next point there. Alright.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
Yeah.
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you 3.
Alright.
If it
Swimmers.
gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Giggity giggity.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Yeah. We'll be careful. Alright. I always liked the glowing stones too. I always thought that those were always really cool looking and really pretty looking. The glowing stones that are in the water. That's another one of those things that I really, really like in this game. So, anyway, so now we're in the water, and now it's just Tidus, Waka, and Riku. And I'm going to go ahead and use the high potions on everybody here. Make sure we're all healed up. And like I said, off to the left on the first hand side, we have to go and swim our way through. And we're going to go solve puzzle, I think it's like a puzzle or something, number 1. Yeah, there's a puzzle that we need to solve in order to open up the secret path to get out of here. So you're going to go forward, and you're going to see a little bit of a path right here, like a fork. I'm going to head off to the right, because I think that there's an item over here, but I'm not sure. I'm going to find out. Alright, so I made it up onto water, but you see that there is, there's actually 2 treasure chests over there, but again, we need to complete the puzzles in order to open up the path to get over there. So there is no items over here, unfortunately. You can skip this if you like, and just go straight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go straight now. Alright, so we're swimming through, finally got our way through to the other side, and now gonna go across this little pathway here, and here is the first of the 3 puzzles. The first trial of Gagazet. Aim for the center with Waka's ball. So you see that this thing spins around, and you really need to try and try to make it so that it hits the center there, and you'll see that there's one thing that spins around the outside and another one that kind of spins closer to the circle on the inside. So you gotta time it right. Gotta time it just right. Oh, damn it. Alright. Nope, no bueno. That's definitely not doing it. Nope. Eventually you'll get it. It's real simple. All you gotta do is just press X. Nope. All you gotta do is just press X. That's all you need to do. Ah, damn it. I thought that was gonna be it right there. Nope. Son of a bitch. Yeah, eventually we'll get it. There we go. Finally. Woohoo! Alright, so you see that it stops now, and it's gonna open up. It should open something up here. I want to check to see if it opened up this thing on the right. No, unfortunately, it didn't open anything up on the right over here. So we're going to head back out here, back through the water, and back the way that we came in. Alright, there we go. Back out that way, and coming back the way we came with the beautiful stones. And now you'll find it funny that now the whole party is back. You'll have the whole party back. So while I do have the whole party back, I am going to cure up Waka and Riku, and we will head back the way we came. Alright, so we came back out from the left, and that red arrow is telling us to point that way. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the save sphere, because why not? Because I always like to hit the save sphere when I can. And we're gonna go up these set of stairs, and I do believe that it forks off to the left and the right, obviously. I am gonna go off to the left because I'm a NASCAR person. I always go off to the left first. If you haven't noticed, always like to go off to the left first. But I'm gonna head off to the left and hit the second trial to the Gagazet cave. Alright, so once you get up this way, you'll see that there's kind of two paths here on the map, but you can't go up the left way. You can't go up the left way. So you're going to come down to the right here and head down towards the water once again. And we're going to jump in the water. And we're going to do, and we're going to go and swim towards the next challenge, or towards the next obstacle here. So then you come around, when you come around this way after you swim for a little while, you come around the corner, you'll find the set of 3 lights. There's blue, green, and red. And I forget what this one is. The second trial of Gagazet. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each side before deciding who to send. So, I am going to assume, let's see. So I guess you have to send people through certain holes, which is weird. I am going to send Riku to green. I will send Tidus to blue. And I'll send Waka to the red. Let's see if that works. Which apparently it did. I think that's how it works, right? Anyway, so it seems like it worked. I'm gonna go back and check. Alright, so coming back this way and back onto dry land. I will go ahead, now that I have Yuna back at the party again, I will make sure that Yuna clears up Waka and Riku, because, like I said, the fiends are getting a little bit tougher. It's okay, though. We're gonna head back this way, and you can see that there is this path now on the left that is completed. You can go up that way, however, there is still more to be found here, so we're gonna come all the way back this way. Alright, so I've come all the way back this way after doing that second trial, and I think that opens up the secret area, the little thing on the right hand side. I'm gonna double check. I will double check and I'll get back with y'all on that. Alright, so it has indeed, you see that there's now rocks that are filled up here, so we can go this way. And there is a treasure chest over here, make sure to pick that up. And it has Pep Talk. And I believe that's for Riku. It's SOS Null Frost, Null Shock, and Null Blaze. So, yeah, I think that's for Riku. I'm not entirely sure, though. I'm gonna dump that metal guard, the metal arm guard, just for that. So now that we're back over this way, I'm gonna go up and back over to the fork, the original fork there, and head off to the right. Alright, so back up in the fork here, I'm gonna head off to the right, and I'm gonna complete the third trial. Yes, the third trial of Gagazet. More beautiful glowing little rocks there in the water. I like that. That's so cool. Alright, so off to the right here, you swim a little bit, then you come up on a platform. And here is the other area that we saw on our way to the first trial, the 2 treasure chests here. One of which is a return sphere, and another one is a recovery ring, which is Yuna and HP Stroll. So I am going to not get rid of the lucid ring. I'm just going to get rid of the general ring and keep the recovery ring, so that's good. And I think as far as that's concerned, I think we're all set trying to find all the extra stuff in here. So we're going to go ahead and move forward and get out of the mountain cave of Gagazet. Alright, and out. And now we're going to go back off to the left over here. We're going to go back off to the left, and remember that second path that was off to the left that's now open? That's where we're going to be going now. Now we come up over here. We're going to gladly go up this nice little rock path here now. And up the rocks we go.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who?
Who is she?
Unaleska.
Ha ha ha.
Lady Unaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
Oh.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
That's right. You tell him.
Braska would be proud.
Yeah.
I must not let him down.
All right. Awesome. All right. So we are now officially going up this little cave here, and now we have officially are reaching Zanarkand. All right. And climbing up. We'll gladly hit the save sphere. There we go. Alright, make sure you hit that save sphere. Once again, make sure you hit that save sphere. That is very, very important. Just FYI. Just letting you know. Make sure to hit the save sphere. And if you run into any fiends before you hit the next scene, make sure you heal up. Yes, make sure you heal up. Use the ability of Yuna to cure up Orin, since he took damage in the one battle that we've had. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate is here.
It comes!
Oh yeah, I forget about this. This is what Orin warned us about. That's right. Welcome to Zanarkand with this big ass boss battle. So, the Sanctuary Keeper, 40,000 HP, high physical and magic defense. Just FYI. I'm gonna actually pull Yuna into this battle. I'm gonna have her use Holy on it. Why not? Have Orin use Armor Break on it. Photon Wings. If I remember, this is actually a pretty challenging battle here. And of course, Photon Wings really messes up the party more than just physical, so FYI on that. I am going to use a remedy. This will cure up Yuna of Darkness and Silence. Orin, I will use Orin. Actually, I'm gonna use a Mega Elixir. Full restore of the HP and MP of the party. There we go. Orin right now is just cursed. The rest of these people are just cursed, so they can't use their overdrives. Like I said, this is a little bit of a tough battle, so you got to make sure that you're on your game here. I'm gonna have Yuna again cast Holy, and Orin will attack it for 9999 Tail Sweep, which ended up missing Tidus and Yuna, but it did hit Orin. I am going to use a Mega Potion. Do I have a Mega Potion? I do have a Mega Potion. I got 41 of them. To make sure that we all get cured up and everything else. And I am going to use a Remedy, which you see that everybody's cursed, so they can't use their damn overdrive, so I'm gonna use it. And okay, I guess that doesn't fix it. At all. Tidus has counterattack, and this actually might not be as bad as I thought. This is not going to be as bad as I thought, because we're going to end up getting... Why did I have Yuna do that? I could have just finished it off right there. Oh well. Well, I finished it off with Tidus anyway. So that battle actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. The Seymour battle was way more difficult. But I remember this battle being pretty tough. Maybe not. The Sanctuary Keeper that is Yunalesca's test of measuring the summoner and her guardian's strength once they get to Xanarkand.
Can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
That's right.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit.
To think some more.
Soon means that there's not much time left.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Fine, I'll think on the way. Okay, so 11,000 AP earned. We got a return sphere and an arc sword. Half MP cost for Tidus. So I will keep that. As a matter of fact, the rod of water, I will get rid of that. That's too basic.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We're here.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We're here.
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind...
Really? Again? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? What is the matter with this fucking piece of shit? Alright, here we go.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
There we
We've
are.
come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Wow. I wanted to change the world, but I changed nothing. Unreal. You know what that also kind of suggests too? Is that Orin, I think Orin is not alive. From the sound of that, that's what it sounds like. Anyway, I think that's what it sounds like, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna scour over here, see if there's nothing over here for me to get. No, okay. So we're gonna go this way, and literally, folks, it is put up or shut up time. Xanarkand is literally around the bend. This is what it's all about right here. And there it is.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go
Unreal.
down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Cousins. Technically, yes, cousins.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
That's it. Thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Alright, so Yuna dropped a sphere. Okay. And clearly this is not the same sphere that she had. You know, that was, you know, Mr. Driscoll Guado's sphere. Tidus has picked it up and is listening to it? Why aren't you watching it? Just watch it. Now let's see what this is.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone.
This is like a
And
memoriam.
so am I suppose.
Wow.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead. And I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn.
I've always liked your broken horn.
Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think You really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
Yeah, really?
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 I guess that leaves the newest guardian.
Ah.
Star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad... I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
And there it is. That's where the game comes in. That's where Tidus comes in. Oh my. So she's loved him from the beginning. So damn. Yuna's like Tidus from the beginning. That's craziness. Is there nothing in there? No, there's nothing in there. Okay, so we've heard the sphere that Yuna was recording back in the Jose High Road. That's incredible. That's incredible.
That's incredible.
We have now officially seen Xanarkand. Tidus has now laid eyes upon the destroyed Xanarkand. The real-life Xanarkand has been destroyed for 1,000 years due to the war between Xanarkand and Bavel. Take a look. Look at the remains of Xanarkand. Ruins. Just ruins. The journey is coming to an end, folks. We're here. We're officially here in Xanarkand. And the beginning of the game. From when you first saw this at the beginning of the game to now, everything's different. Now you understand and grasp the emotion of this scene. Everything is so damn different about this scene after you know everything leading up to it and having played the game. Instead of just watching it from the beginning. Now you understand.
listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Now it's all in perspective.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe.
Really?
For now.
Okay. That caught me off guard. You said maybe we should stop. Alright, well. We're just gonna stop for now. We're gonna stop for now. Nighttime has fallen on Xanarkand.
Let's go.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it right here. This is it. This is the end of the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached Xanarkand. I am going to hit the save sphere, and I am going to save it right here. And I'm going to call it for this episode. For this episode of Final Fantasy X HD playthrough, we have made it to Xanarkand. We've made it to Xanarkand. We are now going to head through Xanarkand, find Lady Yunalesca, so that she can give Yuna the power to summon the final Aeon and defeat Sin, sacrificing herself to defeat Sin and bring the calm to the rest of Spira. The journey is just about over. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. My name is Dale. If you like what you saw, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. This way you get notified I put up a video, Final Fantasy X or otherwise. I always end my videos with be safe, have fun. I will see you guys on the next video where we hopefully can close this deal out. Let's see if Tidus and Riku can come up with something. Let's see if Yuna does summon the final Aeon. There's a lot of things that still left to happen. The journey, though, is almost over. Be sure to tune in for it. I am out of here, guys. Deuces.